Let me at him!
Well, there it is. Hello and welcome to a 4 vs 4 random team game on Warcraft 3. Oh, I said it wrong. Warcraft 3. Market Square is the map, and we are going to be playing this as the Green Undead. Oh yes, okay. Interesting. Let's get off to a start so that we can actually make some units. Do I go Fiends? Yeah, I can go Fiends in this. We can try to do some Fiend exploits. The hero, well, if you'll permit me to read the strategy, just give me a second and I'll do it. Alright, just get off my back for 1 second and then I'll start reading out the strategy, okay? Alright? So, we've got our crypt, we've got our graveyard. Well, you know what comes next. It's the altar and then your cigarette. Then a ghoul, and then the fiend as long as the hero. But obviously you've got to get yourself a tomb of relics before your hero is started to be built. So, having said all of that, that's all good to go. I can pretty much just read this out. Once I get the cigarette down, I'll feel a lot more confident reading it out, because I don't think I got the skills to do both at the same time. Oh, there you go. That goes and proves it. I took 2 acolytes as well. Whoops. Right. Extra 12 says, try and get an hero with 25 plus armor. Possible candidates for this are the Crypt Lord and the Paladin. Try to get your hero to a point where full volleys of frostworms can't even severely damage your hero. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. We're going to get a Crypt Lord and we're going to beef him up. Oh, and we've got the right map for it. I'm very, very happy about that because this is my first time searching for a game and I got the marketplace. So yay for me, because that means that, well, on the marketplace, I think it's the corner spots you can potentially get a ring of protection +5. So you can imagine that if I can stack some of those up, then well, I could have a rather protected Crypt Lord. Waiting for that cigarettes, and then we get our crypt and our, well, our crypt and our crypt. Our Crypt Lord and our Crypt Fiend. But the Crypt Lord is going to be known as the CrypTank. And we're going a very safe-ish build, that way I can actually, well, reliably actually be useful this game and creep creeps. So obviously Crypt Lord, Fiends, yeah, don't need to rush the tech, but the tech needs to make its way. Don't particularly need an expansion, but I guess I could get one. It depends. You don't really want to fall behind too much because well, you know, that them their allies, I might need to do some carrying. Or maybe they're going to carry me this game. We don't really know how things are going to definitely work out for sure. But for now, it's going to be Crypt Lord, lots of Fiends, tech, probably going to get myself some Arthas actions, a Death Knight next. That way I can coil up my Crypt Lord and keep him alive so he can do as much tanking as possible. Now, we won't go Spiked Carapace just yet, but it's going to be Impale and Spiked Carapace. No bugs. No bugs this game. I'm done with bugs. I've had my fill. So let's go off. One thing you can do is probably get yourself a ghoul at this point. Like 2 Crypt Fiends is enough to creep quite comfortably. Get yourself a ghoul. It's cheap, and by the time you've probably reached your mark, I don't know why I actually said it's not really a Crypt Lord kind of thing, but maybe it can become one as well. So you can see that the resources are going to come in line. So for that's a tech. So you can see resources are rock bottom low, and then when those ghouls bring back the wood and the gold is permitted, I shall continue to pump out the Crypt Fiends and basically try to get away with as much creeping as possible and hope that I don't get too screwed. Oh no, that's not good. Don't be doing that. Oh no! Oh, it's the perfect setup! The perfect setup, and 2 people in the... Oh no! Oh, you... Yeah, this is the worst thing, really. Is if everything's kind of going your way, he's like, please don't mess it up. Everyone's left, basically. There's only 1 guy left, so I assume they've got an AFK guy in their team, and they were hoping he would come back, but he's not come back in time for the other guy to be satisfied. So I guess that's that. There is literally no point me continuing to play this, other than showing you a very easy win, which isn't very much fun at all. Oh... I don't think I'm going to get Marketplace again, so I do apologise for that, but I have very little control. That's the fella we want to go for. Let's just do a little suicide run on the fella, and I'll show you that it's probably going to be nigh impossible to do this with 3 skeletons, 3 fiends, and a level 2 Crypt Lord. But who knows? There's no point even doing macro at this point, not that I have been doing a particularly good job of it. Get that Dark Wizard down. Focus in. Now the biggest problem is he goes for the weakest unit, so you don't really want to be having your hero too low. He's going down though at some rate, but I'm going to go down before he does. Bring him down. No chance. You got a hex there. How much mana have they got left? 200, 300. These guys are taking good damage. These guys still got plenty of mana. You know what? I think you could barrel in there with about 5 fiends, as long as you've got a few skeletons to boot as well. 4 fiends you can do it. 5 fiends, definitely. But would the hero survive? Because the hero is really slow. For him to get the item and then run out would take some time. Food for thought, but will I get this map again? Ugh, I don't know. And then again, I've done this whole thing where I tried to search for a particular map and it's taken me like an hour and a half to get it, so I might just end up doing it anyway. We'll see. We'll see. You wouldn't believe it. This is honestly, honest to God, this is the... Look, I'm still level 1, because the loss hasn't counted yet. I'm in the same position. I'm going to switch up my graveyard, though, and put that in another position, because, well, it can't be exactly identical. I mean, I'm yellow to start with. I actually did get Marketplace again. So, I'd actually wedged my bets off very high here, in terms of no one spoiling the game. Although I say that and you're just waiting for someone to leave in the bottom left corner. I can't believe I got this map again. I really am surprised at that. Like, really surprised.
The damned stand ready. I wish
Do. Quite very happily surprised with that, to be honest with you. Maybe Frostworms later. I mean, it's not really stated exactly what the units are. It's about pimping out the Crypt Lord, so I can pretty much go whatever. So I might get some buffs and debuffs and such and such. Okay, there we go. So we've got our Crypt, Graveyard, Altar, Ziggurat, and 5 Acolytes on the mine. Seems okay so far. Starting off with a ghoul, running into that graveyard, and this ghoul can make his way to that graveyard as well, because the next wood drop will go to the graveyard. And then we get ready to get ourselves a shop as well. I'll just build my shop on this side this time, because it's going to be nearer the graveyard. Get the skeletons, boom, spawn off the graveyard. It makes sense, you know it does. Whoa, okay, no one's left so far, so let's have a look and see what we got. Got ourselves some happy human. Make sure my altar and all that is hotkey. Get my... Oh, it's the cigarette I've got to wait for anyway. So you always think you can build straight away. That altar goes up. Start building. No. You got to wait like another 10 seconds for that cigarette, and then it commences. Right. Okay. There we go. And then one more cigarette of truth. I might even get the perfect block here as well. Okay. So we got a human who's... Yeah, at least he's getting a tower and he's on the outside. That'll do. Red orc, pretty standard, not much to say about that. And another orc. Okay, that's the guy that's going to be screwing us over this game. One way or another, he's going to be getting attacked. The enemy are going to be putting lots of pressure on him. It's going to force me to basically not creep and then help him out all the time in these situations where we're still going to be gradually losing. It's going to happen. This is the dude that's going to ruin the game for you. So make sure you whisper him afterwards, even though he'll get the whisper much later. Okay, so we're waiting for our Crypt Lord to pop out and do the same as before. Creep nice and safely. Get more powerful. Off we go. Get a ghoul, as before. You can get yourself a third fiend, it doesn't really matter, but I find that this sort of seems to add up, if you know what I mean. See if you can save your skeletons. Oh, that's nice actually, kind of. I don't really want to kill them with the lightning shield though, because then I don't get the experience, so... There we go, make sure you get the tech. Try not to slip too far behind on that macro. We all know I am very good at my macro. I have absolutely no irony in saying that whatsoever. Oh, that is bad mannered. That is very bad mannered. Okay, we'll pop over. Get ourselves another skeleton. You can make your way now. Make sure we're getting fiends still on cooldown. I see you. Priestess of the harpoon with the owl up in my face. It's at this point where I'm actually quite tempted to just pop into my shop and get myself another Rod of Necromancy because it's so good. I basically can. How long have I got on these skeletons? Yeah, maybe just long enough. Come on, Rod of Necromancy. I mean, I could even get myself... Wait another few seconds, but it's just too much time. We're not here to burn time like that. Just keep going. Right, skeletons moving, Crypt Lord will catch up. Get cracking on the big dude. And another fiend, and then into cigarettes. Yep, that all makes sense. I'm not actually going to use an impale here because I might actually save it, like I was saying, for the big guy in the corner. Dude, what can possibly drop the armor? I mean, anything he drops is going to be good. Unfortunately, blue's creeping that, so I'm not going to get any experience from that. And I can do this creep cam, but it's not exactly a particularly comfortable one. But I will do it anyway, and hope for the best. Maybe if I can have my Crypt Lord tanking him, that would be nice. Blue's coming in here as well, so that's brilliant. That is actually brilliant. I'm not being sarcastic. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic all the time, but I'm not. That's just the manners I've built over time. Right, make sure we ninja the item because we want to make sure he's nice and beefy. I can't get any more until I got more cigarettes, so maybe I should have built the cigarette before that last fiend. There you go, it's a crappy item. Yes, I was going to kind of try and do it anyway. But we can definitely do that. Now get the fiends. Probably just tech straight away again. Oh, where's he going? Fucking that Crypt Lord. Really struggling to catch up there. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Tech's complete, so I'm going to tech straight away again and then consider getting my Arthas, dude. Claws of attack plus 15. Oh, that's not what I want, actually. Although that is pretty amazing. It's hard to give that away. But I think I might give it to the Tauren Chieftain. Nah. Only if he says something. Only if he gets pissy. That is an amazing item, but not... It's kind of the opposite of what I'm going for here. I'm going for, like, mass armor. Not, attack. We'll see how things play out, because of course this is all RNG, so... I should kind of go in the center. He's got the right idea. He's probably a pretty good player, to be honest, despite that weird burrow and tower placement. I think he's been talking to Shevagan for too long. He's been too highly influenced by that. Okay, let's get some safe fiend play. I'm just going to ball up down here. I'm not even caring about enemy expansions. This is probably going to end up costing the game, but this is a strategy, and it is very one-sided. And I've been kind of not so good at... I mean, I may as well just send a skeleton up there. I mean, why not? But, yeah, I'm not... It's not my fault. If this guy's already crept it as well, I'm going to be upset. I doubt it, but you never know. Nope. In we go. Let's just give this a go. Crypt Lord. Pathing. This is the part where they're focusing the Crypt Lord a bit too much, so I want to spread the love. Teching up. Yeah, we'll get this down. Hey, there you go. There's a step in the right direction. Okay, we want to get Arthas now. In fact, I could teleport to that. I might just do that, because I can heal up, and I can also go to the corner spot, which I can't, because I just noticed in the minimap now that purple's bloody doing it. Son of a bitch. Just go by a healing thingy. I don't want to worry about it. Green's kind of really getting stuck in here, isn't he? Well, what is going on here? I just can't stop doing that. Alright. Keep upgrading our banshees and whatnot. Didn't actually really get to kill much of anything. What'd you get? Purple? Oh, we didn't get the ring of protection anyway. So on to the last corner spot, where it all well, how could you got lost? I suppose you were rallying to me and then you were like, oh, I don't know what to do now. He just disappeared when he teleported. What's that all about? Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. It's going to be very hard to bring my Arthas to my, that sounds like a sort of thing to say. My Arthas to my Crypt Lord. There's an expansion, but I don't care. We're still doing what we're doing. Just buffing up the thingamajigs. Like, I just want the anti-magic shield. I don't care about you. Oh my goodness, they've been getting carried away on expansions. That is the worst case scenario, really, is them really nailing down on expansions and getting that resource sort of victory. And we could still end up losing this, but well, what can I do? I'm just trying to do what I can, and that is get those fabulous items. Here we go. Okay, we've got some action here. I'll get rid of these fuckers this time. See if you can get in there, lads. Okay, that's not too bad. Arthas is getting screwed. Nope. Kind of. He's on his way. What have we got? Oh, that's an interesting item, but it's not the one we were after. I may as well just creep the rest of this because it's experience. Okay. Nope. Is that the last one? That's master training. No, I don't need that. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Okay. I haven't even got things properly hotkeyed yet, so that's why things are a little bit messy right now. There we go. That feels more comfortable. Much more. Much more. Alright, we're good. Wow, looks like they got away with a bit of murder. I guess that guy's been too heavy on trying to secure expansions that he actually hasn't built units. This is where you take advantage and you punish them for doing so, whilst you have the time before he can just outmash you. Orange was just stepping out there. Maybe I could be annoying and go inside of his base. I haven't actually got... Oh, hello. Let's get in there, but I haven't actually got a teleport, so I've got to be careful with this. We'll want to block him in as well. Death Knight's getting a little bit focused here. He's not too happy about that. I want to pick up. Okay. I want to pick up a scroller teleport. He's probably run into an ally or something, but I genuinely want to go this way anyway. Run. There we go, he is running to an ally. I'll just use that in case. And we just get back now, because obviously he's just buying time whilst he can run around and get all of his allies to basically cover up for his shitness. Because let's face it, he was getting his ass kicked there. He's not got all the armor in the world. This is where we need the Lich. Oh god, how many units am I going to be getting? Well the Lich, yeah, we need the Lich. Okay, let's move up. Do the red spot, get more powerful. You know the deal. Need another obsidian statue, but we do need that Lich, otherwise I won't reach that armor. Because I've not really got... At least I got one of the ring of protections, but it's not enough to get me to 25 armor. Obviously as he levels up he'll get more and more powerful, but it's not quite enough. We'll just keep Death Knight back for now. Put him on stop. That's good. Death Knight's still getting a bit of a hard time. Yeah. Amulet of the Wild, huh? Alright, but this is where not having an expansion slightly hurts, so I might want to actually invest in one and just see if it works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I really want an Orb of Corruption as well. Gonna get inundated with bizarre units that I very rarely ever use. Okay, Orb of Corruption, Orb of Corruption, Orb of Corruption. There we go. Okay, we got the mix. We got the mix. We're good. Kind of. Oh, hang on a second. The Lich didn't buy the item. You slacker. I noticed that. Just noticed that. You told me that you bought it. Yeah, my allies are getting screwed. I mean, I'm not there, so I'm partly to blame, but that's not helping whatever that guy's doing. Like, look at that. He's not prepared. So basically, we might just end up losing this game now. I just made a mistake because of that. Because it's basically throwing me off. Ow. This is getting really bad. Let's give those items to the Lich, even though he could die, like, instantly. Yeah, this is not good, basically. That they obviously had a huge loss there. Huge loss. Let's give that to you, just in case you need to use it. I wanted to boost the speed. Mainly for the Lich. Actually, no, I'll keep it on the Crypt Lord, just so he can actually keep up and get ahead. Right, there we go. We've got a very small ragtag band. But we'll see what we can do. Hopefully. Oh, shite. Oh no, this is just too much again. They're just running around in huge packs. So I can't fight versus all of that. I can't do it. This is basically one of those things where it's just... It ain't gonna work because the allies... I mean, I don't want to slag on them too much, but... You kind of know what's going to happen here, don't you?
I have heard the summons.
They're just working as one amazing group. Basically, you need them to not be too good, and they are too good. They're clearly doing a good job. Green's shit, but the rest of them are clearly kind of good. So it's going to really hurt. Like, can I step out of my base without getting screwed? Yeah, okay, we know where they are then at least. So we've got to be ready for that. He's going to lose a bunch of stuff.
The rest of the dead await.
Okay, let's just go for this now.
I have heard the summons to come. My vengeance the frozen throne.
Oh, I was using it! I was using it! You fucked me there. You fucked me there. I used the dagger, but Battle.net lag says no. I put that on F3, I was ready to blow the shit out of that, and I went for it. I was spamming the crap out of that, and it would not work for me. Okay, here goes. I'm just getting in there. He's got the item now, that fucking Death Knight. Go, go, go. Armor up them. Get the unholy aura and all of that shit going. You know the deal. I can't talk really right now. He's looking pretty beefy actually. That's a lot of air though. So as long as we keep strong here. He's actually doing okay, the Crit Lord. He's not even in too much trouble. Look at him go! And as soon as he gets into trouble, I will coil him with absolutely 0 mana because I don't have any. He's going for it. Oh, waiting for the Death Knight to get the frickin' mana. Oh, that went really well for us. See if we can quickly take down that Archmage. Yes, we can, because of all corruption frickin' focus and Crit Lord going absolutely psycho. What the hell? Gee, you see how quick that dude's attacking? Ah, that's why, because this dude wasn't helping him out. I'm gonna, yeah, teleport to that as well. Not really all that necessary, but we'll do it. See if we can catch something out. Oh! That's good. We definitely need to meet up.
The restless dead await.
Get what you need to get, Crypti. Heal yourself up. Have a good time.
I serve only the frozen throne. I'll see to it.
What does the shadow?
Ah. This is the part where I've got to basically regroup everything.
As the shadow is.
Still getting like those subtle banshees and necromancers, but I've got to keep adding them. They're odd units. I'm not used to using them, so I've got to remember. I've got 3 heroes as well, and it's going to get really messy when I get any more units, because that's my group of everything. That's number 5. It's got everything. Oh, don't get... What are you doing, Perps? What are you doing? Let me guess, you haven't got a teleport. No, you have got a teleport. Why did he go that way? So, Perp, how you doing? That dude is suicidal. I was totally wrong blaming blue. I was totally wrong. It's purple all along. Look at this guy! How much experience do you want to give him? Do you want to... Is he on the enemy team? I don't... he's not even teleporting.
An allied hero has been killed.
That is the worst player in Europe. He had a teleport. He could have used it at the start. He didn't even use it right at the very end, and his paladin didn't...
What does the shadow?
Words don't really describe how bad that really was. Just what you saw there. That was phenomenally bad. Okay, we've got to hope that we can actually... I'm just concentrating on buffing up now. In case they do decide to teleport to this. Because otherwise we're going to have troubles. I'm going to sig up because they'll just go for me next. I could impale that. But I'm going to kind of not.
The restless dead await.
Don't particularly want to... How did Purple manage to do that? It's got to have like 5 APM or something.
The restless dead await.
Okay, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going, keep concentrating. Upgrades are coming through. Just got to maybe get even an extra acolyte just so I can repair. Although those frostworms going on my main means I won't be able to repair it anyway. But I'll get an acolyte anyway because, well, damn it, I've already made that choice. Got to get in a good position here before they all teleport. Okay, more anti-magic shields for everyone involved. Alright. Put a speed scroll up just so we can get people over here. Got that super item, Furbolg's in there. Literally just going to be putting armor on the Crypt Lord. Crypt Lord's going to be getting healed. We've got healing wards. Crypt Lord's got 13 armor on top of the 4. Shit. Can I... Where's that Priestess Lapoon? Where is she? I can't even fucking see her. Oh, she's over there. I can't reach her. Yeah, this might be over. Not really through any fault of our own. Just outplayed by Purple. Yep, GG. Good game, Purple. Fuck me. Well, I kind of did most of the strategy as well as I can, and I think that was definitely an entertaining game, so I'm definitely still satisfied with that. And there's not much I can do about it. That is well and truly out of my hands. I gave us all the opportunities later on there. And, yeah. What can I say? Purple well and truly cost us that game. Like, that is the equivalent of a team killer, what he did there. That is almost worse than a team killer. Because a team killer just tries to kill you, and then you kill him and get on with the game. But that type of team killer feeds the enemy team. Gives them the level 6 Priestess of the Moon. Gives them all the other much more powerful heroes so that they can use all their ults and have a good time. We lost to Green. That dude was shit. Wow. What can you say? 4 versus 4 random team. It's exactly what you expect. It's written on the tin. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe, like and comment. You can find me at WTiiWarcraft, social media or otherwise. Have a good day. I will see you later.